I went in the middle of the winter to Krasnoyarsk, which is northern Siberia. The temperature there was 50 below zero, and we got off the plane, jumped into a car, couldn't see anything. The windows were all iced over, and the car bringing us there dropped us off out in the highway in front of 5 large apartment buildings, 20 floors high. And each of these buildings had 4 apartments on each level. The reason why I mention that is because we didn't have the slightest idea where we were going. The driver was supposed to take us to our apartment. So I said to Piotr, kuda vy? Where are we? He says, "Не знаю, I don't know." And he said, "Don't you?" And I said, "Niet, no, I don't." He said, "Well, how will we find out where we're going?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "Well, let's knock on every door." Every door? 20 floors, 4 apartments on every... There were over 300 apartments. So he says, let's try getting into one of these doors. I'm freezing to death. So we tried the first door on the first building. Code locked, no. Second door, code locked, no. Third, fourth. Second building, first, code locked. Second, by that time, we are in trouble. So we called up to God, and God, help, what do we do? As we did that, a man walked around the corner of the building and pushed in the code lock and walked in. We were one step behind him just to get out of the cold, still not knowing where we were going. As we got into the lobby, he disappeared. He was nowhere. I said to Peter, "Where did he go?" He says, "Nie znаю, I don't know." And he said, "But we've got to find some place to go." At least we were warm. So we went up the first flight of stairs, floor 1. We knocked on the door, and our hostess came and opened the door for us. Now stop and realize how many doors we could have knocked on between the 5 tall buildings with over 320 apartments in each building. And the first shot, we got the right apartment. Is there a Lord above? Who was that man? Where did he go? Well, I couldn't help but remember that all through the Bible, there were stories like this, like in Hebrews 13:2, and it says, "Don't forget to be kind to strangers, for some who have done this have entertained angels without realizing it." Isn't life exciting when you're walking with God and talking about Him to other people? I'll never forget it.